Yo, yo. Drop comments in here so I can see y'all who I was in here. I know it's just one person right now. Any questions or anything, drop it in the comments too. Try to get this popping. Kind of cold in here right now, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, starting to get some people in here. Drop a like when y'all get in too. Go ahead and drop them comments. Yo, what up, Yaz? Nah, bro, we're actually out of Minneapolis now. I'm gonna drop a video on that probably when I get back from the gym. I gotta edit it and everything. But we're out of Minneapolis now. We're doing I got 5 trucks now, 2 leased on and 3 of my own. 2 of my trucks are actually over the road, 3 of them, and then 4, and then the one is in Omaha, Nebraska right now, doing Amazon. But Amazon died after like a week after I posted that the peak season strategy. We all left out of there. What up, David? What up? What up, Axe? Let's see. Learned a lot from you on your videos. Appreciate it. Question: a box truck here in Los Angeles that has 250,000 miles on it, and it's a moving company. Do you know anything about motors or anything, or mechanically? Are you inclined, David? Because if you aren't, you need to take somebody up there to check the truck out. But it sounds like a good deal. I would just want to make sure that everything is all good and that they maintenance that truck pretty regularly. You know what I mean? So, what up, Axe? Y'all drop some questions if y'all have any questions in there. Just a little pre-gym live, so it's cold as hell in here, bro. I'm only gonna be live like 30 minutes, but I got some big news for y'all, bro. I'm trying to get like 10 people in here first. But yeah, any kind of videos y'all want to see, drop it in the comments. I'm doing another dispatcher video tomorrow to add to that series. I got a couple guys I got to get moving, so I'm gonna drop a video on that. And then, you know, some other video, like a general video. I might do a video on hiring people and the forms you need for all that and how I go about hiring. For sure, yes. Yeah, I started my authority, bro. I think I got my actual paperwork done and was ready to go live probably 6 weeks ago now. And then within 6 weeks, like I said, I've got 5 trucks under my authority right now. So, yeah, Axe. So, I've got a rental account manager that's got a national account made for me. He's from the West Side, United States. So, I use the address from Texas, and I've got a national account with budget. I get the same rates, $5.50 a week, 15 cents a mile. Nationally, doesn't matter if it's Midwest, wherever it's at. I use that account to pick my trucks up. I fly out all the time, so. Yeah, David, Hinos are cool, bro, but I would say you need to take a mechanic with you if you're not inclined. So you want to at least make sure that you're getting a good deal and you're going to get at least a month out of a truck that costs you, what did you say, $13,500? Yeah, if it costs you $13,500, bro, you want to make sure that you're going to get at least 4 weeks of working order out of the truck to pay for it. So, but $13,500 is nothing, bro. As long as it'll run for a couple weeks, you're good. We got 7 people in here. Drop some likes. Once we hit 10 people, I'm gonna drop the little news on y'all. Whoever's in this live is probably gonna get early access to some shit real quick too. Yes, I've got an insurance agent that you know, whatever you're paying now, if you just, you know, if you didn't use an agent or anything, he could save you a bunch of money. Matter of fact, I'm working on a policy right now to save myself upwards of 30 grand for the year between 3 trucks. But insurance, depending on your truck, your age, and all that, I typically pay anywhere from $2 grand a month to $2,500 a month. And the more drivers you add with more experience, the cheaper it's gonna get. Can you take a guess at what the kind of income I'll be looking at here in Los Angeles in a box truck if I want to stay regional or maybe do Amazon? David, Amazon, I'm not gonna lie, it's not real good out that way. I don't do Amazon ever for my main source of income except end of November, early December. because it's just not enough money. You might average 500-600 a night, but to me, that's not enough money when I can do 1,400 in a day doing 700 miles over the road. Y'all drop some likes. We only got 2 likes in there. But I would say I'm not real hip to staying local somewhere, bro. All my guys are over the road. The biggest problem is, if I'm gonna be in a box truck, bro, I'm over the road. I'm not gonna until I find dedicated routes locally and I get paid for my deadhead back home. I'm not staying locally. When I can make 7-8K a week over the road, why would I sit at home and do 4 or 5,000 a week? I'm just not a big fan of I'm not trying to talk down on what you're doing or anything. I don't like half stepping it. I like, if I'm going to be in the box truck game, I'm going to go and do it big. That's how I grew to, 4 or 5 trucks in 6 weeks. So it'd be hard to make enough profit for it to make sense for you to be having as much going out as you do. But hey, it's up to you, man. I can't really tell you how it's going to be staying home, staying regional and local. All my guys are over the road. So, all right. So now we got 9 people in here. The main reason for this live, man, I wanted to update y'all on the channel. I know I ain't been dropping nothing lately. I just got home full time for dispatching on my trucks and everything. Once I hit 5 trucks in my company total, that's leased on and dispatching. I had to, come home because it became too much to dispatch and work out all paperwork and issues from the road. Man, what up, my guy? That light at the end of the tunnel, y'all shout him out, bro. That's my guy. That's my guy, Q. He's out on the road right now. But yeah, man, I've been getting adjusted to being back at the house. New Year's hit and everything, so I haven't taken the time to show you guys the love that you appreciate. I'll be dropping a lot more videos coming up soon, hopefully 1 to 2 a week. I really want to get this dispatching series going. Matter of fact, that's some other big news. I've been working on a 5-video series. It's not a series, it's a course, actually. So it's going to be 5 parts. It's going to be the first part will be about how to assess the board. Now the first part's actually going to be your paperwork. So the first video that I recorded is going over your paperwork, what you need to dispatch, how to get the dimensions of the truck, how to get all that good stuff. It's about a 10-minute video. The second video is going to be another short video. It's going to be how to assess the board, how to get everything going. And then the third video is going to be essentially reading the board, where you can go, where you can't go, how to create relationships. And then the 4th and 5th video are going to be a full live dispatch and putting all those tips together. I think I'm going to get my website made here soon, and that'll be a five-part dispatch training. It's a mastery course. I'm not sure what the price tag is going to be on it yet. It's probably around 150 to 200. But if you're in this live, you can shoot me an email at rawtrucking21, and I'll lock you in for $75 for when it does drop. You don't have to pay for it now. I just, to keep you noted and who you are and everything. If you are interested in that course to learn how to dispatch for yourself or for another company, my goal is to not be dropping any courses or anything just for my benefit. Obviously, monetary wise, it's going to benefit me a little bit, but the main idea behind it is I'm trying to teach everybody the same way I was taught. So when you get on this course, I want you to learn. I don't want nobody having any questions after they've watched this course. I want you to watch this course, first video, second video, third video, and then everything put together, the 4th and 5th video. I want you to be able to know exactly how to dispatch, no questions asked. You can get on the board from that point and get yourself moving. So I'm going to make sure it's in depth. I'm going to drop a couple videos in there, and also I'm going to drop some paperwork that you can print off and forms that you need to dispatch, and maybe even some contacts that you can use for getting started. But yeah, so that's coming up soon. Send me an email, like I said, saying that you watched this live and that you want to be locked in for $75 for the full dispatch mastery course. Yeah, let me check out the comments now. Let's see. What up, Kelvin? What up? Man, I've been, like I said, bro, getting used to being at home full time and trying to get all my paperwork and stuff in order. Let's see, man. Yes, I will say Omaha right now, my guys out there, that's the only place that we're doing Amazon right now. I don't know if it's the snowstorm or what, but we're doing over 1,000 a night with Amazon still out there. Nowhere else I've really seen that. So it's time to eat out there in Omaha, bro, if you got a truck. let's see. Uh, yeah, Riley's, bro. Hopefully you might be the first person to get it, bro. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it. It'll probably be a week from today, maybe within a couple more days. I'm finishing up the videos and content now. I just want to make sure that I have the videos that are gonna teach you the most. I don't want to record a video and it be not informal enough for you to learn what you need to learn. But yeah, when I drop that, bro, go ahead and send me an email and I'll lock you in. But yeah, it's definitely a steal. Hopefully you can leave me some reviews afterwards. I'm gonna have a spot to review everything and everybody can see, your experience and how you grew as a dispatcher. You can leave, whatever it taught you in there. So hopefully everybody can benefit from it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. Hey, brother, when people on YouTube save the money they make per week, I'm guessing they haven't deducted fuel costs, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do an entire. That's another video, bro. I've got that in my notes. I've got a notepad full of video ideas. So I want to teach you guys how to calculate your cost per mile, how to break everything down, your fixed expenses, and how you can, really see how much it costs you to run on average with your fuel, with whatever the cost is. I want you guys to be able to figure that out, because if you don't know the cost to run, you don't know what, it's taking you to what you need to make to be able to make profit. You don't know what you're making profit in each load. So I'm definitely gonna drop a video on that. We got 16 viewers, man. Let's get some likes going. We only got 7 likes. Let's drop them likes, bro. We got 17 viewers now. I'm glad y'all popped out today. Did I have money for fuel when you? Matter of fact, Yaz, no, I did not. I used RTS and I got a fuel credit. They run your personal credit to be able to start it, obviously. Luckily, I had crap credit at first, man, but my girl, she had some good credit, so she helped me out. On the credit application, we got applied and got approved for like $2,500 a week. They sent the card. I already had waited for the card to come in, and then I took off. Obviously, I didn't have the money for the fuel. I was tight at first, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started my company, when I very first started my company, man, it was rough. I only had like $3,000, so all my fuel credit was to get me to the end of the week. But once I got the first 2 short loads, I took shorter loads so I could get paid quicker, and that was cool, bro. So yeah, make sure if you don't have money for fuel, get you a fuel card before you get started. Let's see. Gonna make sure I send that. How are you doing? I enjoy your content. Hopefully. Yes, sir, Ryan. Yes, sir. Man, hopefully you do, bro. Send me an email. Maybe I can get back with you. We can get on the phone and I can try to help you out and get you guided through. I'm gonna be starting to offer consultations on the weekends as well. So, man, we're still at 11 likes, man. Y'all holding out on me, bro. Let's get it up to 15 at least. We got 18 people in here. That shouldn't be too much to ask. I see y'all are engaging in the comments, bro. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Chicago is good for Amazon, but like I said, man, if it's not prime season, I'm not making $1,000 a night off Amazon. I really don't rely off of it for my main source of income. I'll do it on the weekends if my drivers are stuck or whatever the case may be. But like if there's a snowstorm, like in Omaha, like I said, my other guys out there doing $1,000 a night right now. So if there's a snowstorm and nobody's working, you're gonna eat. Like I said in my previous video, you can get on the DAT load board and really find some crazy loads whenever it's snowing or it's a holiday. Let's see, man. Chicago is there. Tanny Logistics in here dropping sauce on y'all, bro. He is dropping sauce. Make sure y'all read what he's saying. Man, bro, I appreciate that. Yeah, bro, I'm just getting ready to go to the gym. If y'all got any more questions, drop them in there, man. Let's get some questions answered for y'all. I ain't been having time to answer the phone or emails, or it's been crazy. I can't believe, man, like when I first started in the trucking industry, I didn't never think that I would, like I had the confidence, like I've always had positive energy and everything, but I never thought that I would 3 months from the time that I started driving, 4 months, that I would have 5 trucks and be doing, well over 20K a week and gross. It's crazy. It's so much money for me to handle, so much responsibility. But if you really want that bag, you'll figure it out. So that's my big saying, as light at the end of the tunnel, my guy Q in the comments. We started saying that to each other all the time now. So let's see. Man, that's a good question, Nemo. I don't know that robotics would ever fully take over the industry. I know that the Tesla trucks, Elon Musk, I'm not sure if you're real familiar with him, but he's very for the people and for the United States. Like he's trying to help the world progress and everything. But him dropping these trucks that are automatic and that will run themselves, he's not gonna make it to where they could be they could be automatically ran without anybody attending them whatsoever because he doesn't want to take jobs away. Like he's just not like that. So I don't know that it's ever going to get to that point. You know, the trucking industry is a bunch of grimy people that really get down and grind and want to make some money. I don't think the trucks could really convey that. You know what I mean? Especially loading the trucks, unloading. I don't think it's going to happen, bro. But it might. If it does, I would say in the next 15 years. Appreciate you, Brittany. Appreciate you for sure. Brittany, as far as maintenance, of course, renting is always going to be better because you have no maintenance fee. You know what I mean? If you're renting, you're paying that per mile, you have no maintenance. Now, as far as cost wise, it's really up to you. If I want to buy new, but not right now until the chip shortage gets fixed. Because if the chip shortage is not fixed, you know, you're gonna pay double for the price for a truck. And I'm not no sucker, so I don't feel like I want to pay 50,000 for a $25,000 truck. I'm just not gonna do it. So right now, renting is my best option, but it's really up to you. And if you want to go get a loan or if you want to go buy one cash, by all means, that might be the best option for you. You might get a truck for 50 bands that makes you, you know, 300,000, and you have no issues until you make that 300,000. Then you have to, you know, replace some things, but you're up by then. It's just not a gamble that I want to take yet until I get a lot more capital. Let's see. Yeah, Ray Vargas. As I said a few minutes ago, I'm not going to talk too much about expenses and net, but I will. I'll go ahead and drop a video very soon. It's on my list of how to calculate your cost per mile, all the fixed expenses, all that good stuff. So that's going to be in another video. It's kind of hard to really talk about on here. I want to make sure that I don't lie to y'all about numbers and stuff. And if I start putting numbers out there, I got thousands of them in my head. So I don't want to put y'all the wrong numbers out there and then mess up what I'm saying and confuse you. So I want to make sure the video is done right over expenses. Let's see. Are you going to stay with rentals? I plan on buying. I plan on being in semis in the next year, hopefully, if the prices fix themselves. For sure, Ray, for sure. Man, I appreciate you guys. Brittany, so when I vet drivers, it's really, I have you guys, I'm lucky, I'm blessed. So I got my YouTube channel and everybody seems to, you know, like it. And I appreciate all the love I've gotten and support so far. But you know, I'm lucky. So I have the resource of YouTube. I get plenty of resumes all the time. And really, I don't vet drivers. I really just need somebody who is, willing to grind. Like, I mean, if you want to grind, I could put you in a position. My drivers are not, I don't want to keep guys long term with box trucks, period. Like, I wouldn't want to do box trucks long term because it's not comfortable. You're sleeping in a truck. Like, I mean, it's not great. Right now, a semi guy, you can have them for 30, 40 years, but your retention rate is not going to be very good with box trucks, period. It does not matter. A guy's going to tell you he's going to stay for a year when he gets in a box truck, or stay for 5, 6 years. When you get in that truck and you're really grinding for 3, 4 weeks at a time, they may last 2, 3 months and then they're going to quit and then they're going to be screwed. They left their job to come to me and then they're just going to quit and then go home and get nothing out of it. So the goal for me, because my turnover rate's going to be high regardless, why not rent trucks, put people in these trucks, have them work for 3 months, and the whole 3 months, guide them on how to create their own company, just like Trucking Out the Box did for me. And at the end of that 3 months, turn that truck over into their name and let them rent it. And then I can dispatch them on top of them already knowing the industry, using me for information. And, you know, I pay a little bit less for that, like, because I'm giving you all of this. I'm giving you all of my assets and access to me. So I pay a little bit less so I can benefit in the 3 months. But in those 3 months, you're still learning, and my retention rate is the exact same as it's going to be. But at the end of the day, these people aren't going home empty-handed. They're going home with a truck, with a company, ready to make 6 figures a year, with all the knowledge they need to know, and they got me in their back pocket to call me. So that's the idea behind me hiring. Box trucks, I'll never hire for long-term employees. I just wouldn't, that's why I'm trying to get into semis, because it becomes more passive. You could have a guy that's been working for you for a year, and he may want to stay for 10, 15 years, and you never have to hire anybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just makes sense. But for now, box trucks is not something you want to have people in the truck long term for, especially renting. It just doesn't make sense. So box trucks I'll probably do that for another 6, 7 months. I love box trucks. Don't get me wrong. That's how I started, but that's exactly what it is. It's going to get you started, and that's it. Once you get past the box trucks, you can move up in money and move down in what you have to take care of, as far as like, training drivers and keep, having retention and trying to worry about keeping drivers happy. It just doesn't make sense to me to try to keep somebody in a box truck long term. I don't want to do it, so why would I want you, Hopefully I answered your question, Brittany. I know it was a long ramble, but hopefully you made sense of it. Brittany, you can set a consultation up. You can email me. Like I said, I really don't have time through the week, but I've got a couple people that I want to be doing Saturday as far as consultations. I'm gonna start doing them on the weekends, and then yeah. So just email me. It's rawtrucking21@yahoo.com. I've got it in my previous descriptions if you can't find it. I'll go ahead and drop it right here for you, for everybody for that matter, and we can get something scheduled. I'm gonna pin that too. Send me a truck. I got you until I age my authority. Kelvin, if you hit me in my inbox, I may be able to get you a truck, bro. They're starting to come back around. All the big companies are letting them go. So, like, they're getting rid of them for the holidays. So, like, prime season's over. So, a lot more trucks are coming back to the rental agencies. And my specific rental agency, I got a good relationship with. So, hit me on my email, and I can maybe help you get a truck, bro. Fleet 51 transport. What permits are you speaking about? Like permits for dispatching, permits for what permits are you talking about? Yeah, Tanny, I agree. Expenses is lower, but I'm looking for more of a passive income. I'm trying to get 7 streams of income, 3 of which from trucking. But it just doesn't make sense with me wanting to divvy up my mind to different sources of income. I'm trying to get as passive as possible. If that makes sense. It's not too more. It's not a whole lot more passive than box trucks, but I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is somewhat more passive because you don't have to worry about training more people as much, and guys are more willing to stay, more money involved, all that. Hey, Eat with Nate, are you you got your authority and everything? You ready to go? Because I could probably get you in a truck, bro, and then me, I'm dispatching. So yeah, email me. And then Fleet 51, I'm still confused. Like, are you talking about for getting your authority, the state and county paperwork that you have to get? I'm kind of confused on that. If y'all can't see, I'm pretty tired, but my eyes are glazed over. Been up since 4 a.m. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Like I said, I'm finna head to the gym. Yeah, so if you're trying to get a trucking company, I believe I'm reading your question right, Fleet 51. If you're trying to get a trucking company going, period, your first steps is going to be apply for your LLC. Then you want to apply for your articles of organization. It's not apply, but you request those. Once that goes through, you get your articles of organization, certificate of good standing. That's your first 3 legal forms. Then you go ahead and apply with the FMCSA to get your authority. And then once that comes back in 21 business days, there's quite a bit of other stuff coming that you got to do. But for right now, that's what you need to focus on doing. Okay, so David, no, the course, man. So I'm gonna drop my own website, and I'm gonna make it accessible that way. So you pay, and then you have access to it. And once you have access to that, you will essentially be able to log in and watch them whenever, if that makes sense. And then it's going to have PDF forms for the paperwork that you need for dispatching yourself or whoever else you want to dispatch. No, if you've got your LLC, your articles of organization, certificate of articles of organization, and certificate of yeah, bro, you're good. If you got your MC and DOT, you're good. You should be. Um, with all those crazy snows. Yeah, I had one truck that's still out there in Omaha, Tanny, still eating, but I haven't really had any other trucks doing Amazon in the last couple of weeks. Demarcus, there's a couple things that I wish I knew coming into the trucking industry. Matter of fact, one of the smaller ones is I had no idea that showers costed money. That you could use your fuel cards at pilots and stuff to earn free showers. So I was paying like $15 a shower, and I was showering every day. Um, I wasn't used to really grinding, and I didn't know that you could get free showers earned and stuff. And I'm out here, spending 15, $20 a day on showers and stuff like that. So that's a smaller thing I wish I knew. I'm trying to think of something big that I wish I knew about the industry, man. When I first came in, it would have really helped me to know how to calculate my cost to run, my CPM, my cost per mile. That would have really helped me if I knew that coming in, because I was, not really calculating for how much profit I could take out of my business and all that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna probably tap out here in about 5 minutes, y'all. If y'all got any last minute questions or anything, go ahead and hit me. I just wanted to come out here and let y'all know I ain't forgot about you or nothing. I promise. Yep, I seen your email, Nate. I'm gonna get back to you, bro, as soon as I get out the gym. I usually check my emails later at night too. Gonna need a business license to put in a DOT compliance. No, so my matter of fact, hang on. This is my DOT compliance. I got like 5 of them sitting over there. This is not all the way done. It's just kind of set up. So you want your UCR in there. Wow. My girlfriend was supposed to set these up, so I've got one paper in this, but I'll just explain to you what you need. Wow, that one caught me off guard. So I'm gonna have to tell her to get on that. So your first paper you need is your UCR. You want your insurance paperwork, and you want your FMCSA authority paperwork. You want man, it's like 2 papers I'm forgetting. But those are the main ones you need. I wouldn't say you need any type of business license or anything in there. They don't care about that. Yeah, actually, you talking about Brian? You talking about Brian, bro? If you are, let me know in the comments. That's a great rate, by the way. That's amazing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get to you, bro, for sure. I mean, bro, if you got if you got who I just said, Axe, then you definitely can use him. Where I'm talking about, you can use that account anywhere if it is a national account. Period. No, 615 a week isn't too high. I know who you're talking about, Axe. I'm talking about your account manager. Is it Brian? Um, but yeah, Fleet 51, 615 a week is not too high to rent. It depends on what your rate per mile is at that high. Yep, Axe, you should be cool, bro. Uh, if you email me, bro, like I said, I could probably get you a truck. Maybe this week. I'm gonna fly out and get another truck here soon too. So, man, I appreciate all the support, man. I just want to reiterate that, like, y'all have been amazing so far. I can't believe my channel is at 700 subscribers, bro. Like, it's mind blowing, bro. Like, I cannot believe it. I thought I was weird on camera. I still think I'm weird on camera. I'm just not used to it seems like being fake talking to a camera. I've never done anything like this, so it's pretty weird to me, but I'm getting used to it, bro, and it seems like y'all are liking the content, so I'm trying not to change my ways or anything. Hopefully I stay as humble as possible, and don't let anything change me, because I've had a lot of stuff going on lately, bro. But stay generic for you guys. Yeah, I got a social media, Young K Money. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad, Ryan. But my idea behind everything is I want to pay it off as fast as possible, especially if you get a truck in the industry. Um, if you get a truck in this industry, bro, I want my loan to be for 2 years or less, as little interest as possible. I'm not trying to pay out the ass for a truck, bro. I'm not trying to pay no 5 year loan, because I'm gonna have the money for the truck within the first year, anyways. I'm probably gonna pay it off early, um, but that's not bad though, Ryan. What kind of truck you got, Ax? He said you got the gas truck. What you got, bro? The F-450 or something? Yeah, for sure, Fleet 51, for sure, bro. I think that's it, bro. I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, email me, Ax, and I'm gonna try to get you helped out with the truck, bro. But yeah, man, like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully, tomorrow I'm gonna drop a video, and it's gas. The F-650 is, bro. That's crazy. I know a guy with the F-650 right now. It's not gas, but anyway, I'm gonna get up off here, bro. I appreciate I appreciate y'all, bro. The support has been amazing, immaculate, as a matter of fact. I'm finna go to the gym, but I'm gonna drop a video tomorrow, and then that series will be dropped very, very soon. Happy New Year to you too, Ryan. But yeah, peace, y'all. Y'all take it easy, bro. Have a good what is today? Tuesday. Have a good Tuesday night, y'all. Peace.